Nice, finally. So the issue was my software just wasn't working. Insane. Okay, now I can do it. So I'm not sure if I should be doing Enkanomiya or Freeballs. I think normally people just like go into the account, right? This is like your stuff, by the way. Like you've put this in yourself, right? Freeballs. Yeah. But you said you can still clear endgame, you just don't know if your account can keep up. You're aiming to get Hoho E0 and Hyoscene E0 S1, so I wonder if my planning's on the right track. Is this your only DPS? Yeah, some do full account, yeah. Yeah, but I would need access to like your password and details, so I'm not sure if I should be doing that now. Maybe next time I'll do that, like a more in-depth one. Now let's take a look at this. Yeah, I can review it, yeah, sure. Take a look at so first. 140 speed. You're using Scholar? No, this is wrong, right? This looks like an Exos. Wait, what? It's not bugged, right? Yeah. You just have... This is like placeholder or something. Archer and Firefly is DPS too. Yeah, maybe you want to put those in front. Then I can take a look. Yeah, sure. Put your UID. I can take a look at your casters first. 61% crit rate. Played with RMC. Since RMC is here. 161 speed. Nice. HP energy regen, yeah. Crit damage is pretty high. This is a pretty good build. Why is it only A? I don't understand this. Yeah, but I would still prefer the Herta stall icon. UID again should be Saber, okay. Yeah, nice. Crit damage speed, wind damage attack. Nice. Perfectly 100% crit rate as well in battle. What, it's plus like 20%? I forgot the kit. 134 speed as well. Oh, I think you're missing the breakpoint by the way, 134.2. Eh, no, it's not. It's 133.4, yep. Oh, it's so perfect. Plus 0.4 speed. That's really good build. Not much to say here, I think. I just don't really like speed. But should be fine since you're using Tingyun. Yeah, 133.33. Yeah, not much to say here. Robin. 4.6k attack, yeah, really good. 134 speed, a bit high actually. Is there some... Do you use her in like a specific setup or something? Usually you just need like 120. Oh, it's because you're using Lushaka. I see. Yeah, I guess that's fine. This is also really good, I like this. Casters. 9.2k, 61 to 14. This is a really good build as well, I think. If I remember correctly. Actually, I should just compare against mine. 9.4, 61 to 03. That's why it's rated a bit lower, the HP. Yeah. But it's good. You're aiming for Hyoscene S1, but they already place like Hyoscene here. Use Robin, Sunday, Gallagher, and Saber team. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Good damage, HP, yep. It's a really good build. Yeah, I would get Hyoscene E0 S1. 3B plus 32, yep.
子供の頃の夢ってこうだったんだね。
That's why the crit damage is a bit low. HP body. I still don't think it's bad though. Meshing cogs. I would prefer crit damage body
みんなの意志を
and dance if you have dance. That's fine.
どんな対価を支払おうと
If I don't keep stalking in the background. I play some music. Yeah, I've been recently so addicted to this Estraya song from Zone Zero. Like actually addicted. Yeah, Machine Cox is pretty fine. Just dance is so OP. Like if you have dance, just put it on, please. It's so it's one of the few like cones in the game that is unbalanced. Yeah, I went over this already. It's a really good build. I mean, you generally know what you are doing. I'm very sure. You look like you play the game really well, and you understand what to build and stuff like that. Gallagher for Saber team, right? The music too loud, by the way. Okay. If you are mostly using Gallagher outside of a break team, I would probably recommend using like Sprightly instead of this, because they may not have fire weakness, so the break effect sometimes is useless. The speed is nice, right, which helps you hit 161. Without it, it's quite a lot harder to hit 161. But if possible, Sprightly can make runs a lot easier, because you take your first turn before your other units and stuff like that. Like with Kafka sometimes. With your Saber thing, I think it should be fine because you're running at 134, right? So it doesn't matter. Sometimes you run with like Kafka and she has a lot of speed, and you want Gallagher to take a turn first because of the follow-up attack. Holy shit. 174 speed? Oh, is it just like a placeholder for Hyacinth? Yeah, I used to be in 5-5 team. Yeah. This your... Oh, it's your Hyacinth or Ho placeholder, right? Oh my god. 12 speed and 8.2% HP. That is a disgusting relic. Ideally this gets speed, but that's fine. Yeah. Is this enough speed? I think it is. I've seen a speed basis as well. Yeah, you look like you know what you're doing. The one roll into crit rate is a bit, but it's fine. Yeah, this double roll into crit rate, a bit non-ideal. Maybe just replace this though. Ideally just get speed as well, I think. I mean, if you get a Hyacinth S1, then the speed doesn't really matter as much. It's quite easy to hit 200. You also lose Lynx and Caster as well, really? Not Gallagher. Oh, because you use Saber on one side and Caster is on the other. I see. Yeah, I would get Hyacinth. Hyacinth right now, she's just kind of broken. She's used for like so many teams. What is this by the side, by the way? I don't use Freeballs often. I have no clue. It just... I gotta go, it's too popular. Yeah, I see. If you have like Jingliu Blade, Hyacinth is also really good. Actually, she can be used in like pretty much every team as long as you have freebie. You can use her with Kafka. You can use her with a ton of teams. Especially S1 actually. I don't think I can talk about Evernight yet, but probably going to be good there as well. I need to queue a playlist. Building Archer and Cass is painful. Let me just add all like the Hoyo mix songs so I don't get copyrighted. Okay. So your main concern was just if you get Ho or Hoisin as one. I think you should. You don't have Fine on, right? So Cerydra doesn't matter to you. Left below, then choose Hyacinth. What do you mean? Why are other units as easy to build? Try going to links, then press the pencil button. Oh. Try going to links. Pencil button on left side of the screen. Pencil button this. Ah. So it's S5? Then choose Hyacinth. Ah. So that's what you want to do. Yeah, this song is so good. I don't even play Honkai Impact. And then it just automatically calculates for you. Yeah, you have way more than enough speed. If I remember correctly, there was a breakpoint around, it was like 220.8 or something. I think you hit it because you have 4 piece. No, is this calculated in battle? Yeah, but honestly, the breakpoint doesn't really matter that much, so it's more than enough for sure. Yeah, I think you're set. It's a great account. I guess the only pulling recommendation I can maybe give is maybe Evernight, or just a new team entirely. I don't think would be wrong as well. Really good builds. Starting off strong, I guess. Yeah, I think this Sunday build is better than mine. Is there anything else you want to ask? Because your account looks really good. There's not much I can say to help you. Sure. Okay, I'll do addictions on first, okay? Eight two six 4 3 7 9 4 6. Let's go free balls again. Just one uses, I guess. You said you were building Acheron and Archer or something? Or is it Castoris and Archer? I'll probably farm more for 3B while waiting for Castoris. Yeah, sure. I think most of your builds are already like really good. Like perfect crit rate as well. So you understand like the basics of how to build, correct? Oh my god, is that an E6 Acheron? It is. Oh my god. The crit rate is a bit low. Do you run her with Sunday? Yeah, Sunday's right here. Sub to no speed for Acheron and Dihota. You got lucky. Okay. Is this the team that you use? I would go for more crit rate. Oh, you use Sunday. So you use Sunday to like pull her up. And it's like a hyperspeed Sunday? Yeah. Actually, in this case, it's probably better to run speed boots and then drop Sunday speed because it gives you more turns in the same amount of time. Oh wait, yeah, you have Von Wak on Sunday. That's interesting. That can mess with a lot of your speed tuning, by the way. So I don't really recommend that. I think Lushaka is a lot better. Yeah. In combat, your stats are 100.2 because you're using Sunday. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I would change the attack boost to speed, get her up to the 134 or whatever, and then make Sunday slightly slower. It just gives you more stacks, especially if you're E6, because each Acheron turn is like three stacks, right? If you have S1. Yeah, S1. So you get 6 stacks in one turn. So in 150 AV it's like 3 times 4, you get 12 stacks. Your pieces are way too good to replace. Like you don't have a good speed one. Is that what you mean? Yeah, I know what you mean, but like it's most likely going to be better to run speed boots even if the relic is worse. The rotation is just better. Like with this build, what will happen is you do like a shit ton of damage, right? Which is really what's happening. The issue is that you don't have enough frequency or the damage efficiency is quite low. So what will happen is like you will maybe deal like 90% of the boss HP or 80%, and then you need like one more ultimate, so it gets quite awkward. But then if you have you have speed boot set up, doesn't really happen. But it's a event piece in Cypher. I see. Oh my god, my throat. Yeah, I would give the piece to Acheron from Aventurine, personally. Yeah. I mean, from a lot of my testing, a lot of my zero cycles from the past, I think just a -1 setup is just way better for Acheron because she doesn't really need more damage. Her ultimate really does too much damage actually, so it makes it kind of awkward when you're trying to go from like phase 1 to phase 2. You just deal too much damage, and then if you have to clean up with one more ultimate, it just really sucks. So just having more stacks in general for ultimate is just really good, which is why Jiao Qiu is like so good for her, right? Yeah. So that's one thing I would recommend. I would change this to Lushaka because otherwise your speed tuning is kind of messy. I understand this is because you were using hyperspeed before, so that's fine. For now, you can use that, but I would work towards Lushaka and lowering the speed. Yeah. Energy regen, yeah. But your mean stats are all correct, so I think that's fine. Yeah. 433 pulls. That's pretty good, isn't it? Yeah, that's like really. Yeah, that's pretty good. E6 Acheron, how is it again? You get rest spend on your ultimate and then you break toughness regardless of damage or something. Yeah. I guess to really maximize damage, I would go speed boots. You can probably zero cycle, right? Even like this right now. Cypher S1 as well, Jiao Qiu with S1. Yeah, you probably can. $161 Lingsha. Break effect 202. Oh, you really like Sprightly, do you? I guess it's really good for Apocalyptic Shadow and stuff like that. It's 2+2 break. I can zero cycle without Eagle. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah. So my only advice is running speed boots. That will technically give you more damage. Do you need the damage? Maybe not. So let's look at the other things. You said you were having trouble with like Archer and Casters, right? So maybe this is your higher priority. It's a good build. Are you using RMC with casters? If you are using RMC with casters, I recommend this to be HP instead. It's a small little thing, but you know you can optimize your damage and your charge time. Other than that, I think quite good. Yeah, it's 2+2 speed. You can also run the Herta store, like cone. I keep forgetting what it's called. Memory's Cotton, yes, Memory's Cotton. Like I have 176 speed, even though like my subsets are not the best. It's so easily just a ton of speed. Yeah. Cypher. Attack, and Izumo. So mostly used in Acorn teams, I'm guessing. Two speed plus damage to debuffed enemies, right? Yeah. Interesting build. It's plus 50% crit rate, so it's like 69. You can actually probably run crit rate. I think you need a bit more speed. Yeah, this relic isn't very good. I guess it's a work in progress, right? She doesn't need that much effective rate, so it's fine. 54.4. Yeah, because her base chance is 120. I think it's like 40 something only, or 30 something. Aisin will be an E-skill spammer in Castri's team, right? Then wouldn't RMC be better just to basic attack all the time? What do you mean? It's only applicable if you have sick. If you don't need sick. You mean... Okay, I'm getting confused. You guys are replying to each other. The Herta LC other effect is useless. Oh, you're talking about the 16% damage boost. No, that doesn't really matter that much. Because it's 16%, it's not a lot. The speed matters a lot more. What it can help you do sometimes, if I had footage, I mean, you should see some of my Castri's runs. Basically, she gets a lot of charges faster and earlier. So it helps. If you don't have Seek, you need the effective rate. Yeah, you need a little bit. I don't exactly remember how much. Let me check. Because I don't remember it being a lot. Yeah, you don't even need it at all. What was it for again? It was for the skill or something. Yeah, 120% base chance to weaken. But that's useless, no one cares. Yeah, you don't really need it at all. I believe her S1 has a chance to apply defense reduction. Oh, because you're going for pearls, I see. I've entered the 70 PT counter, now I'm close to winning Cerydra. Yeah, nice. I'm like 60 something. Yeah, Pearls need 67, which sucks, yeah. I would go maybe 50 something. And then like, call it a day. Yeah, you're already 54.4. I think one way to optimize this is probably if you go crit rate body and then you change the speed boots to something with effective rate and a bit more crit rate. I don't think you need that much crit damage. Because most of the damage will be coming from your team anyway. You have V6 Acron, right? I have another relic build for RMC if you use this Hotel C. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I think I'll just focus more on speed. This can be crit rate. Does the calculation account for Izumo? Because it's like 12% crit rate, right? I guess it doesn't, right? Since it's only just straight to 50. Izumo gives 12% crit rate, right? I'm not tripping. Oh, and also Pioneer also gives crit rate. Yeah, 8%. Yeah, crit rate 12%. Yeah, okay. So the optimization thing is wrong. So it's plus 8 plus 12, so plus 20. So it's like 89.5% crit rate. Yeah, then I guess crit damage body is fine. Yeah, I would just go for more speed. You don't really need that much crit damage. 320%. Yeah, so it's probably just redistribute a bit of stats into speed and crit rate, and then it's fine, I think. And I guess if you can, a little bit of effective rate as well, because there are some that are like triple into crit damage. No, triple crit damage. I think this is fine. This one's like HP speed, so this one's not the best. Hello. What's the requirements for review? No requirement. If you want me to review, I'll review it. So you're working on casters. I can't really review this yet. You don't even have the relics. Top 52. I don't know how they count that thing. 3 to 4 weeks on Akron. Yeah, it's a pretty nice build. Yeah, that is a really sexy build. Casters, huh? I'm assuming you know how to build her, right? So it's HP, 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 or HP, damage, HP. Usually triple HP is better. If S1 as well. Caster, the Herta, 3.7k attack. Oh, your triple attack. Ideally, this is size damage. And you went for Izumo as well. 71. Wait, they are counting it now. What? I'm so confused. Oh, because of the team. I see. So that's how it works. And using Knight of the Milky Way. If I remember correctly, her best in slot was the Better Pass Icon, if you can get that. What's it called again? I always forget the names. Yeah, today's another peaceful day. Yeah, it was this. So if you can get that, I would grab that for the Hota because it's so strong on her. The girl from Akron is 40 CV on the dot. You really like your Akron build, huh? Yeah, it is. 11.2, right? Yeah. Okay. It's so annoying. It does this like automatically. I can't answer questions regarding Dunham PT yet. Next Saturday or Friday, depending on when the live stream is, I can. Your Diota hit piece is also goated? Yeah, that's pretty sick. It's 4 effective, but like you're not using speed, right? So still, it's nice relic. Yeah, I think at most it just changes to ice damage. You're set. It's a really good build, and they like on. Today's another peaceful day. That also gives crit rate, by the way. So, but it should be fine because you have 83, right? And that will give you like, I've got 12%. It gives crit rate, right? No, it doesn't give crit rate. Oh, my bad. Then you just need more crit rate, I think. Yeah, just need a bit more crit rate. This is 3 bows. Yeah, I think you just need a bit better crit rate because she's like a... Especially... Oh my god, my throat. Oh, you pair with RMC, so it's 93%. I see. Yeah. So the issue with like units like Akron and Diota is like if you miss a crit, it really hurts because it's so much damage. Archer as well. If you miss a crit, it really hurts. It is a work in progress, yeah. Using In the Night. Shouldn't be using this. And you're trying to use Genius. That is a really good piece. The speed is useless here, unfortunately. Don't have his sick. I think he has other decent choices. So it's not... Let me go and find it. Like, it doesn't have to be... Where did I put it? Yep, this... Only Silence Remains was his sword play, and the new Battle Pass icons are decent. Yeah, it's just this one, because it just gives you like extra stats based on your speed, so like it's just useless for Archer because he runs attack and 0 speed setups. And then ideally Rutidon Arena with quantum damage up and then attack rope. And then Rutidon Arena gives you like 8% extra crit rate, so you have to be a bit careful, especially if you're using Sparkle S1, sorry, because it gives you extra 10% crit rate. Yeah. So then you might overcap 94 plus 8. Yeah, you overcap. Yeah, but I think you're pretty decent. Quite good builds. Just a bit of work in progress here, then you're kind of sad. I think most endgame content should be pretty easy for you, especially with E6 Akron. Yeah, Sparkle S1. Hey, the failure. Okay. Sure. How do the account reviews work? If you just send your UID, I'll just take a look if you need help, and then I'll just give you my recommendation. So that's it for addictions. Just remember there was like somebody else that wanted a review, no? No. Okay. This one. I'm not sure if this person is in the chat, but if you are, I mean, if you're watching the VOD back, damn. Perfect. 3.3k. That's a lot of attack. Attack up, no wonder. Should be damage. Robin is not super ideal, so I would say. Okay, I just go through this pretty fast. I would recommend physical damage up if you can. Maybe you're still farming for it because this attack up is really good. I would recommend Runmei as well. Or if you don't have Cerydra, it's Sunday Cerydra Robin or something, or Sunday Cerydra Runmei is really good. You really don't need a sustain. He's like the only character in the game that you don't need a sustain on. I really like, if you're scared of like playing content without sustain, you're scared you may die, just try it out. Especially with Finon, it's one of the easiest characters to play without sustain. Other than that, it's pretty good. You understand it's 81%, 20% from Sunday gives you about 101. Yep. Crit damage is also really good. Attack is quite high, but that's because you're using attack up, so it's fine. Ideally, crit damage a bit higher, I think. Usually 200-ish. Yeah. Quite a good build overall. Acheron, 3.6k attack. Attack build setup, I see. I'm not sure what you are running with your Acheron, because I think like the stimulation or whatever thing here is automatics. I don't know what team you are using, so I'm guessing it's some kind of a hyperspeed sparkle or Sunday. Like I said earlier, I think running 134 sorry setup with a -1 speed setup is a lot better. Other than that, the build is correct. Looks quite good. Yeah, 62% crit rate. I'm pretty sure you know what you're doing. So probably, what you're running like RMC Sunday? I don't know. I guess 30%. Yeah, but it's a good build. I just would prefer speed boots here. Jingyuan. So competing with Finon. Yeah, correct builds. Correct. 50% crit rate. Maybe you just don't use him as often anymore? That's weird. Yeah, it's just kind of throwaway pieces. Yeah. Run me. Yeah, I can take a look at your account. You need to set, yeah, you need to set free builds first, and then if you want to add more characters, because it will automatically take the first 8. If you want to put more characters for me to take a look at, you have to manually add them, I think. But this runway is a bit weird. 138 speed, it's quite bad. Break defect, I think, is okay. 222.4. It looks like you're using runway outside of break teams, but 4-piece Thief of Shooting Meteor is just like super useless. Ideally, you go to +2 break or the 4-piece Watchmaker, I think it's called. Yeah. I would go for more speed as well, depending on what team you're using her on, I guess. Okay, Zhao Qiu. I'm guessing it's with Acheron. 148 speed. Okay. Effective rate 123. Is that enough? If I remember correctly, his effective rate requirement is quite high. So probably a bit higher effective rate and higher speed if you can. Yeah, I would try to get less crit damage. Other than that, I think it's fine. Like, definitely usable for now, but can be optimized. Ooh, this build looks pretty good already. 193 speed. That is a great build. Oh, effective rate though. You don't need effective rate, I believe. It's just you just go crit damage, and then it should be a good build. Yeah, just go crit damage. You don't need effective rate. This is useless. Sunday 157 with Bronya as well. Looks quite good. 157 speed, 210% crit damage, quite well balanced. The correct relic sets as well. Yep, looks good. Fushan. Fushan isn't very good now, but still 118 speed. I think this is usually ERR as well. But it's been so long since I've done Fushan, and she hasn't been like relevant in so long. I think both are fine. Yeah, both are fine. 118 speed is kind of low though, but sure. I guess that I don't know what you would use Fushan in nowadays, honestly. Acheron? No. Yeah, I don't know. But I think the main sets are correct. I would just run speed boots ideally, I think. Yeah, okay. Moving on. Hi. Found this on your For You page. Welcome. I changed your RMC. Okay, I'll take a look later. Okay, I'll take a look at last stack's account first. 809 77058. I'll just make sure I'm not playing copyrighted music. Okay. This is your account? E2 casters. 61, around the dot, yep. Nice. HP looks good also, it's a good build. HP up, yep, nice. Very good. Great build. Do I like Zhongli X Child? Not particularly. I'm not really into shipping and stuff. I just don't really appreciate the game that way. Next we have Finon. Looks good. Yeah, everything is correct, or all relics is correct, means that's correct. Attack boots, very good. Not speed boots, that's completely troll. Like 96% hit rate? Yeah, 96%. Yeah, great build. Very good build. Acheron. Another low speed Acheron. 52% crit rate. E2. This is like past 16% crit rate, I believe. Yeah, you should hit it, I think. Lightning damage up, yep. No, I think, yeah, if for Acheron, attack up is better. Again, I recommend running speed boots if you're using Sunday. If you're not using Sunday, then yeah, whatever. Just use attack boots for now. Pretty good substats. Can be optimized a little bit, but I'm not sure if it's worth more relic farming at that point. Yeah. RMC. Nice, memory cotton. S5. 2+2 speed, yep. I just wouldn't use Wondrous with none. If I remember correctly, the interaction doesn't work. Like, it's based on Mem's crit damage, and this crit damage you only get in battle or something, or after you summon Mem or something. So Mem doesn't get the crit damage, and therefore the crit damage doesn't pass on as well. So I would recommend running Sprightly instead, and probably not ice damage. As if you are using with Castoris, especially, I really recommend HP %. Other than that, I think it's a pretty good build. Very high speed as well. I think if it's like 180 something, you can get like 4 turns or something crazy like that with dance. I forgot. Robin, 4.3k attack, 2+2 attack, yep. And Spidey, yeah, I like it. And Tomorrow's Journey S5, very good. Farming Spidey right now only used to damage up for speed stats. Okay. Okay. Good. Yeah, then you kind of understand what you need to do. R25, yeah. This is fine. It's a good build. Yeah, good. Very good. You hit everything. Yep. Sunday, 161 hyper speed. About 200% crit damage, that's good. Fire damage, oh, I guess you're farming. In the midst of farming. That's a crazy piece, by the way. That's why you're using it, right? 9.8 speed. Yeah, just maybe change it to HP or defense and you're all good. Might be a bit hard to replace that though, 9.8 speed. Cerydra. 4.6k attack, S1, yeah. 155 speed. If you're using Cerydra with Finon, you don't need this speed. Because she already gains plus 20. You can just run attack. You hit like 5k attack, that's fine. You just don't need speed. Because she will take 1 turn at most, and then Finon will enter ultimate. And most of the time Finon will clear the entire stage during his ultimate, so the speed is just useless. Yep. So I'll just recommend changing this to attack, and that's it. The relic sets are all correct. Attack is pretty high as well, quite good. Crit damage doesn't really matter because he gains 360%. Crit rate is useless, unfortunately, so this one isn't very good, even though it says A+. Speed breakpoint should be what with attack boots. So if you're running Finon, 113, huh? So normally what happens is you run Finon with Sunday, right? They're kind of like Sunday is irreplaceable. So what you would do is you run 134 Sunday, And then Finon will get plus 20 speed, right? So Finon needs to be at 115 actually. So that's 135. Or I guess 114 point something. So that is 1+1 speed over Sunday. And then all Cerydra has to do, she has to be slightly faster than Finon. So 116 is good enough. So like you can drop 40 speed. Quite a lot. That's it. Okay, 3B. Increase rate is a bit low, right? 58. But that's fine. Looks good. HP, yep. Very good. Energy regen, yep. Great build and dance, yes, very good. Very good build, very good build. Yep. So only like Cerydra, I think. You just change to attack, and then Sunday I would probably change to 133 or 134 build. I'm jealous to whoever has Sunday because I missed out on him twice. Oh damn. He's like one of the best characters in the game, so to try to save for him. What is that mix up for crit rate? Yeah, it's like plus 32. Right, so it's like 90. Yeah. I would try to get higher, that's it. Other than that, very optimized, I think. Rank Mide's body. What? You mean like the relic body or? Yeah. Okay, next. Apa ya second. 8066 41681. Oh, you only have like 1, 6. E2 run me. Damn. What does E2 run me do again? E1 is defense reduction. E1 is. Where is it? Hierarchy. Forget what her E2 does. Increases attack. Yeah, so I hit that A1. Dance, okay. Defense, energy regen. Looks good. Break effect? A bit low. Because. No. Why is it attack body, by the way? Should be like HP or defense body. It's lower because of the icon, I think. Yeah. Break effect. Yeah, pretty good substats. Speed is also relatively high. Not bad. I would just change this to HP or defense. Maybe invest a little bit more in speed. Spritey is also interesting. Probably just to like spam as fast as you can with dance, right? I'm guessing, yeah. That's fine. Yeah, I'll just change this body. Make it easier to run sustainers. 0 speed, Dihota. 66 crit rate. I wish I could see like what teams they usually use. Yeah, they just gotta go. Refuse to actively grind for things, I'm lazy. Okay. Your Acron is hyper speed, advancer, badass with. And cast with a higher 180 speed category. Yeah, I think that's fine. How do I save my teams? I changed it, but yours is on default. I'm using RMC and Fushan. I actually don't know. I think. Is it like this? Do I press custom and it works? Maybe if you press custom, I don't use this website often now. Maybe you just let me know what teams you use the Hota with. If I had to guess, probably like Sunday RMC. I forgot I got ice cream. Hota to Ins, RMC and Fushan. Okay. That's why. Okay, because Fushan also gives crit rates like weird number, 12% or something. Okay, I see. I can just change it. Yeah, whatever. Just like put some, and then. Wait, why does it not work? I always such like RMC doesn't work. I'm just gonna assume something like this. Yeah, crit rate 100.1. Yeah, nice, perfect. Ice damage up attack looks good. Tuned it perfectly. I guess the relics can be slightly optimized, but most of the relics are really good. Like this 4-liner into crit damage, that's crazy. And the triple liner into crit rate, yeah. Really good. I think it's hard to improve on this already. E2 as well. Really good. S1, E2, S1. My Cerydra with attack boots is 5k attack with 130 speed now. That work with slow fine on? Yeah, of course. You should run. So what happens then is that Finon will take his turn before Sunday, which will give you two more core flames, and then you can actually run the thing without Robin. But if you run Robin, then it doesn't really matter, I guess, because you will get 2 turns no matter what. But if you use the -1 speed setup with Robin, you can get 4 turns, so it's quite good. Because it's like 8 core flames, right? If you have the skill points. Bronya 135. Nice. No messenger. Physical damage, interesting. Maybe you're farming? HP, what? You have 135 without speed boots. That's crazy. What? I've never seen this. You have like insane speed somewhere. 9.8, 4.3. I guess like 6% speed from the relic. I didn't know you could do that. Okay, I guess that works, but probably HP or defense here still. And then it's like great build. I think I can go a little bit more into crit damage, but that's about it. Yeah. Small water. Can you try refreshing? Okay, sure. The teams don't change. Just whatever I put in just now. Yeah, I don't know how this thing works. Advice from Bedam, Herta, and Finon. Yeah, sure. I'll take a look after this. Crit rate. Ooh, Jingyan Icon. Ice damage, energy regen. Like Pearl Fiction, you just farm, you're out. Yeah, looks good. Is the attack a little bit low? It is, right? It's because you're not running any attack percent. Yeah, okay, then that's just fine. That's normal. As long as she gets attacks off for your E2D Herta, like E2D Herta just fries everything anyway. 115 Saber. It's a slow Saber build, not Eagle. How do you oh, hyperspeed Sunday, is it? Did you change to attack rope? You mean small Herta? I think energy regen is fine, especially for Pure Fiction. You just farm energy super fast and then you just spam out, which is really good for the Herta. It's fine. Small Herta's damage is quite negligible, and you have E2 D Herta, so like energy regen is really good. Yeah. So how do you run exactly 135 with E1 Tingyun? Oh, you have E2 Bronya. Using Bronya. I see. If you can, I wouldn't recommend Bronya. I don't know if you have Sunday. But Sunday's buff lasts for 2 turns. The biggest issue with Saber, and what reduces her damage in the simulation, is mostly her buff uptime. Because her buffs are really strong, but she takes an extra turn, so you lose a lot of the buffs. So sometimes she will deal... She has a very strong ability coming up, but her buffs are running out, and that's the issue with Saber. So ideally, you try to run Sunday, because it's 2 turns. Yeah. Because Bronya is only 1 turn, so if you advance Saber and then she gets her advance from her talent, then you're kind of cooked because you lose the Bronya buff. So like your ultimates will rarely have the damage boost unless you are specifically holding it for that, right? Which will limit how you play. So not super ideal. I think this should be win damage out by the way as well. Other than that, I think it's completely fine. Rutilan though, I would run Inuts also though. Most of her damage is from her ultimate. Yeah. Scholar. If I remember correctly, what was it called? Wave Strider Captain is better because it's attack percent after you use your ultimate. Check your Bronya either once. E6. Wait, is that correct? You have an E6 Bronya? I don't even know what E6 Bronya does. I don't think it was that impressive last time I looked. Ah, plus 1 turn, I see. So that's why it's fine for you. You have E6 Bronya. Wait after so Excalibur doesn't get buffed. If you don't have E6 Bronya, what would happen is you advance once, and then there will be cases where Saber regenerates her energy, so she 100% action advances again. So there's 2 action advances, and because it's 2 action advances, without E6 Bronya, you don't get the buff. You lose the buff, because Bronya's buff is usually only 1 turn. But you have E6 Bronya, so I guess it's fine. Yeah, then it's completely fine. All good. By the way, right, a little thing for Saber. If you use her ultimate on her own turn, so like you start Saber's turn but you don't use her action yet, and then you use her ultimate, you can actually increase the buff uptime of Wave Strider by 1 turn. So you get like 1 more turn of buff uptime for free, which is really important for Saber because her issue is buff uptime, right? I think Fall of Neon is also quite good. Yeah, just win damage, I think. That's it. You spin tune it perfectly if you're using whatever Tingyun and Bronya and you have E6 Bronya, then it's fine. Yep. That's it. Yeah, I'll just change the relic sets. But it's kinda hard to keep the same subsets, right? Yeah, it's Wave Strider and Enut, I think. And if you're running speed boots, I think it can change. Might have to go and take a look real quick. Is yeah, Scholars, I guess not bad for now. Because if you run speed boots, yeah, you gain access to Glamoff, and Glamoff is the best in slot. But you're using the slower one, right? So yeah, you run Enut. I'll go with Enut. Wave Strider, the buff is after Excalibur. Yeah. No, as in when you are using your ultimate, you get the buff. So before you deal damage with your attack, you will gain the attack buff, and then after that, usually for 1 more turn, you will still have the 48% attack buff. But if you keep it on your own turn, so you use your ultimate and then you use your ability, what will happen is you can use it for like 1 more turn. Silver Wolf, Eagle, nice, 163. Yeah, 163. Silver speed tuning is a bit hard. Let me take a look. Did I? No, I only did a... I always forget all my speed tuning because I'm just doing so many different... Yeah, this is speed tuning. You have Eagle Lushaka. Might be running dance, I'm not sure. I'm using Sprightly for everything, so it doesn't apply. I guess it's whatever. Quantum damage, energy regen, speed, crit rate. I guess that's fine. I think energy regen matters the most. That's fine. Speed matters the most. Quantum damage just depends on what you want to build. Crit rate, crit damage, pretty good. This is a cover. Why is YouTube just playing random stuff? I'll just play this. 1 hour. Okay. Wait, it's just enough for the review. Try changing some build ops on the tech set. The 160 Saber with Glamoff better? Attack usually does better because of the buff of time. So what happens with a 160 Saber is that you're running -1 speed setup, right? So you will lose 1 turn. So I don't really recommend it. It's quite hard to play, but you can use it. I think attack boots will usually play better for most people. Okay, I think someone else also asked for a review. Wait, is this stream for a particular region? Because I noticed everyone's ID starts with 8, but mine starts with 6. No, I am reviewing everything. Did someone else send their UID? Can you give some Iglia tips? Oops, I didn't read that. Don't have Ho and Robin using low trust on the RMC. Iglia tips, huh? I think it's just that we must speed tune correctly. Because if you speed tune the correct way, which if I remember correctly, it's like 2 times Sunday turns. I can't remember exactly the speed tuning. Let me take a look. But there were a few people like saying that, oh, you shouldn't run that because you lose the buff up time. But what happens when you have double speed is that Iglia also regenerates more energy, and that really matters for Iglia, right? So let me check the speed tuning. I can't remember where it was. I just know what happens is in terms of action value, you will have 2 times of Sunday, 2 times of Sunday speed. Yeah. So the only thing that really matters for Iglia is the start of the battle. You just kind of have to play it out properly, I guess. With technique, you get the Memo Sprite instantly. You just have to advance with Sunday, use Tingl's ultimate, blah blah blah. And then from there, you just hope to ramp up as fast as you can. If you are able to ramp up very fast, then Iglia will just like cook them. That's it. Thanks for the review, sure. You lose the first turn, because she always self-AA with one fusion out. Ah, I see. Like you self-advance with even with attack boots. I guess like in the longer rotation, you will have too many turns. That's what I mean. Like you will have up to 3 turns sometimes. Quick review, yeah, sure. Just send your UID. Trying to get male characters, so I'm saving. I missed an Excel by accident. Okay. Six 03456 499. E2 Casteris. Looks good already. Nice HP, nice crit rate, nice crit damage. I'm so used to seeing Casteris builds, I just know what to look at straight away. Good build. Very good build. E2 as well. Dihota, crit rate, attack, ice damage, yup. Crit rate 93. You overcap a little bit, right? Yeah, with Izumo. Maybe sub this to crit damage and try to get some crit rate substats. That's about all, I think. Other than that, very good build. This can be slightly better, but like it's already quite good, so whatever. Yeah, that's all. I think that's about all. We just change this to crit damage and try to get a bit more crit rate. I've seen with Memory Curtain. 218 speed, wow, really good. HP 4.5. I think that's a little bit on the low side. Like very slightly. Yeah, mine's 4.8. But I have S1. Okay, then it's fine. I think it's fine. Very good speed. Nice speed. Ooh, 12.1. Nice speed. Yep. Good build. Very good build. Ideally less crit rate, but like, it's kind of hard to control. 3B. 69. You overcap a bit on crit rate, but that's fine. Crit rate, HP, energy regen. Yup, very good. Perfect build. Saw relic set, score correct. Dance as well, very good. Cushion. Cushion I haven't used in so long. Speed burst, damage reduction, right? And then Lushaka. Defense. Doesn't she scale off HP? Shouldn't it be HP? It should be HP, right? Sacrifice speed for HP on high scene? No, I think a high scene build is perfectly fine. It was good. Yeah, I think it's fine. It's perfectly fine. Don't need to change. I think Fusion runs HP, no? I'm not crazy, right? It's like one of the few preservation units to scale off HP. Increases my HP of 3%. Yeah. Does damage. Yeah, I would put HP. I'm not sure why it's defense. I think this should be double HP, right? And then that's it. That's it. It's like a pretty good build. You somehow still have 6k HP. I think normally it goes up to like 9, sometimes even 10k. Yeah. Yunli E0. What's Yunli? Oh yeah, that's nice. Slightly overcapped, that's fine. It's like 2% or something, yeah. Physical damage, yeah, correct. Urine, yeah, correct. Looks great. Yeah. Very nice. Attack, yeah. So, very good builds. Battle isn't over. That's interesting. You don't have like full for tomorrow's journey. I think that's like the free-to-play alternative. Can it even work? You use your skill. I guess he can. And also the energy regen, right? That's useful in Robin's case. I guess that's fine. Oh, you're using like rainbow pieces. I guess you're still farming. Yeah, so that's why it's 4,000 attack. Normally it's like 4.5-ish, I think. But other than that, it's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. Wow, 38.4 energy regen. Attack percent. Speed. Yeah. Yeah. It's fine. Oh. Looks good. 152 speed. Ideally a bit higher, but like, I don't think it matters that much. Quid pro quo. I guess that's fine. And Lushaka. Looks good. Yeah. Not much to say. Your builds are all really good, I think. I think this should have some speed. Yeah, that's why it's lacking some speed, right? Yeah, both are lacking speed. That's why, yeah. Yeah, Robin wants to hit 130 up, correct. But that's for Sprightly. You are not running Sprightly, so it doesn't really matter to you. You only run... 130 only really matters if you're using Sprightly. Because you get the extra advance as well, so that should be like way faster than the rest of your team. That's it. Yep. Overall, pretty good builds. I think you know what you're doing. I think you should be able to clear most content pretty comfortably. It's just the Fusion one that's a bit puzzling to me. I think this should be HP. If I remember correctly, some defense substats are decent because it's based on like damage reduction, right? Like she tanks the damage, so some defense substats is good, but I think the main stat should still be HP. Yeah. Hi, Risfield. Okay, is there no other people in the chat that want a review right now? I'll go back to the post. Okay, Zug. This is a really one of the first few accounts. Ooh, 97% rate. Nice. S1 as well. Yeah, not much to say. Very good build. 133. We missed the breakpoint a little bit, I think. Yeah. Does that matter? Probably not. Maybe he's running without Sunday. I'm not sure. I probably try to get a little bit more speed. Whoa. That yeah, 4 rolls in the crit rate. Yeah, just a little bit more speed, I think is fine. Yep. 3B. 92% crit rate. HP is so high, why? Oh, S1, I see. Great build. Also really good. I think slightly higher crit rate and like it's like perfect. Yeah, HP up as well. Sparkle. Ooh, damn. 168 speed. Whoa. 9.2 speed. This is a crazy Sparkle build. And this one as well. Nice build. Used with Archer, I'm guessing? Yeah. 168, huh? Need to be careful with that because Sparkle might not be the last in the turn if you're using her with Archer. Normally, dropping down to 134 or like 167 with Eagle, then that will guarantee that Sparkle takes the last turn in 150 action value. So I would actually probably drop the speed, or I change the stats to Eagle, but if you change it to Eagle, you need even higher speed, which is really hard to do, so... Yeah. Oh, it's 2 plus 2 speed, I think, yeah? Yeah. This one is 168. Oh, I haven't seen the best in so long. 143. 99.4% crit rate. Yeah, perfect builds. High damage, attack up, yep. And attack rope. That is a gorgeous build. Holy. Saber, 134.6. Paired with Sunday, I'm guessing. So it's like plus 20, plus 20. Yeah, 100% crit rate. I mean, yeah, correct. Just maybe change to... Grandmoth Activist is 135, right? But the best... Let's Grandmoth. Yeah, 135, so it doesn't affect. Yeah, okay, then it's fine. I would just change this to Wave Strider. That's it. Perfect build. Very good. All the builds I'm getting are all very good. I think the crit damage can be slightly higher, but that's it. S1. Yeah, the crit damage can be slightly higher. I think like really good Sunday builds that I've seen, it's like 134 speed and then they have like 260% crit damage. Is quite a lot. I'm not sure if that's like super well invested, but I maybe like 240 or something is at least something nice to aim for. E2 Robin. You don't need that much speed. For tomorrow's journey, I see. That's why the attack looks a little bit lower to me. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think I'll just trade some speed for attack and that's about it. Yep. Yep. That's about it. All really good builds. That's all for my post, I think. Wait, there's more? No, there isn't more. Okay. Oh yeah, you wanted me to take a look at your RMC again, right? Eight 800 42 1819. RMC. 161. Yeah, not bad. Is this S1 or S5? Speed's a bit low actually. Does this give you speed? It does, right? Hero of Triumphant Song. Yeah, increases speed by 6%. That's why the speed looks a bit lower, yeah. Should be like 160 something. What is her base speed? 103. Yeah, it's around... Yeah, around 167, 68 in battle. I think it's fine, yeah. Looks good. HP up. If possible, just one of these be like it's a speed substat and then like it's a really good build already. HP than mine, but less speed. About the same crit damage. Yeah, I think it's fine. It doesn't this like super high speed doesn't matter that much unless it's like Apocalyptic Shadow or like certain castery setups. As long as you have Sprightly, it's always going to work very well with Casteris plus Hyacinth, I believe. So what happens is you get Hyacinth to scale, and then she gains extra energy for her first skill, so she gets ultimate. So then, because RMC gets to scale first, and then Hyacinth, that gives Casteris an immediate action advance from Mem support, I believe. Looks good. Could I explain how much speed Robin needs again? 120 if you're using Sprightly. Other than that, it doesn't really matter because she has an inbuilt action advance. So what you do is... Let me check how much the action advance is. 25%. So basically you just take her speed. You take 10,000 divided by that. You times 0.75. And then you just compare that to your other team, the rest of your team's action value. So as long as she is starting the battle as the first unit, like she takes the first action, that's all that matters. Usually, if you're running Sprightly and you have 120, it's like 65% advance, right? So she doesn't need speed at all. So you can like all in into attack. That's it. So let me show you like an example with my Robin. Actually, I have the game in the background. I have 124 speed, 4.3k attack, and I have Sprightly. So what happens is she will always take the first turn, even though her speed is very low, because her speed just doesn't matter. You're just going to out with her, and then when Concerto ends, it's going to be her turn anyway. So speed just is kind of useless on Robin. The only time you would want higher speed is for certain niche setups. You probably need Dance if you want to get like 2 turns after Concerto ends. So yeah, it's just very rare that Robin would like higher speed. Yeah. But a lot of the builds that I reviewed today, all the accounts I reviewed today are all very good. Doesn't look like anyone is struggling at all. Everyone understands very well how to build the account, how to build the characters, everything. That's a good sign. Recently, like all I've been seeing is like people just don't understand anything. Or I get comments like, "Oh my god, how much crit rate should Finon have?" No one talks about this and stuff like that. But honestly, my faith in the player base was a bit dropping. I was losing the faith. I guess maybe because some of the comments I get is on Hoyolab as well. Hey, maybe I'll play the event for now while I wait for someone else. What are your thoughts on Cerydra outside of Fine XR? I don't think she's very good outside of Fine XR. Good for Archer. There's some niche, like if you have E2 Firefly, it's actually decent. I'm not kidding, it's actually decent. But for everyone else, it's just really hard. I think there's some great interaction with Mayday, but then you lose like 1.4k attack or 1.1k attack, so it's really sad because he scales completely off HP, right? Old Jingli would actually have been decent. So if they reworked her but they kept the attack scaling, Jingli would probably have been pretty good. Yeah. Okay. What about the sustainers potential? Like Cerydra? Or like what teams? What teams do you mean? Like in general or like... Sustainer Cerydra potential. I think Cerydra's slot, like she's most likely going to be sustainers usually already. Because she's coming in quite late, right? Yeah, so she has very high sustainers potential. She's one of those characters that does better the more supports you have. Because if you have someone like Sunday and XR, you just get like a million turns. So and because you get those million turns with having when you have Sunday, it just charges Cerydra's faster. E2 Herta sustainers. No, E2 Herta doesn't work very well because she removes the interpretation stacks. I guess unless like you run into a scenario where you can somehow apply interpretation stacks very fast, but I think even E2 Herta will have some issue with that. Yeah, because you completely remove 42 stacks, right? So it's quite hard to just gain back 42 instantly in one skill. Because it's like enhanced skill, right? So you must have like no, it's not 42, right? It's like 30 something, I forgot. You must have at least 2 times of that, so then she can use 2 big enhanced skills. Yeah, I don't think it's very good. Because you need like secondary erudition, and then you probably want like a second support, which is like 3B most of the time already. And the last slot is probably like sustain. Or you can run Robin as well, which is probably going to be better. Yeah, it's I think Cerydra's best for characters that attack quite frequently. So that's why it's best with like Finon, Archer, and XR. Because even though Finon doesn't take like a lot of turns in a row, his action value is very fast in his ultimate. And then NXR he can double skill. Archer he can skill like up to 5 times. I think 6 times if he wants or something like that. So that's where Cerydra becomes like really OP. You need quite a lot of actions for Cerydra to like really benefit. I still haven't pulled her yet. I'm so like broke recently. Not very. Can you join? Yeah, sure. You just send your UID. They missed the Jingliu buff. Yeah, I don't know. The buffs are a bit disappointing. It's not very consistent, yeah. I'm really trying to justify pulling Cerydra without fine XR. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. I only recommend it if you have Finon and XR and maybe Archer. If you have like multiples of them, that's the best. I keep getting like all the notifications again because I reinstalled. It's so annoying. Everyfield, you can just drop your UID. I'll take a look. I haven't like explored this area at all as well. I've been like kind of burnt out. So. I have 10. Okay. I'm not even sure how I have 10. Yeah, my sticks here. Oh my god, 14. I haven't like explored at all. Why is fine on here? Yeah, it's not much content, and the end game is a bit boring recently. I'm just waiting for more content in 3.6 rather. I can't speak about what it is. Okay, I'll take a look. Eight 00558964. This one? 800558964. Yep. Build is correct. Looks great. 98% crit rate as well. Very nice. Very good build. Jingliu. I forgot. She gives herself 50% crit rate, right? Actually, I can just check with my account. It's still 50% crit rate, I believe. Why am I on brief description? Yeah, 50% crit rates. Are you using her with Sunday? Do you think getting E1 Silverwolf is still worth it for E0 for Akron Archer? Hi Putra. What is Silverwolf E1 again? Let me look. Is it the one where she implants the bugs? Oh, it's the energy regen one. So I think it's worth it. If you have Cypher, I don't think it's worth it. If you don't have Cypher and you don't want to get Cypher, maybe it's worth it. I still don't think it's like very good. Okay, Jingliu using with Sunday. Ice damage boost HP, yup. Looks great. Correct builds as well. 6.8 HP, yeah. Sunday Tribute High Scene, yeah. Yeah, great then. Very good. You have 100% crit rate in battle. Yeah, 101.4. Yeah. And HP body, very good. Not crit damage. Against too much crit damage. Icy Lance. 139.5. Perfectly on the dot. Yeah, great. High attack, nice. Wait, you have 139 speed with attack boots. What is this song? Oh. Wait, why is your speed so high? What? This is a bug? I'm not high, right? Am I missing something? But anyways, this relic set should be what's it called again? Reverie of the Sea or something. It's the new relic set. Reverie by the Sea, yeah. And then it should be physical damage up. That's it. Other than that, looks great. This Lycon is also really good for her, so looks nice. Cerydra better ER or attack, it depends on your team. Yeah, I think it doesn't save account log, like your stuff. I think it's saved on your browser. So when I'm looking at your teams, the teams will be wrong. Yeah, I don't know, it's a bit... I guess that's why people normally do like full account reviews and just log into your account. Are you playing Casteris with RMC? No, right? That's why it's 70% crit rate. The op difference is significant on highs. It's enough for me to recommend running physical damage up. And the more you invest into her, like E1 and stuff like that, the better it will be. Because most of her damage comes from her ultimate DOT, which is physical damage. Quantum damage up, I see. That's why. It's a good build. If you're not running RMC, I'm assuming you're not running RMC. The thing is just trolling me. It's like 102% crit rate. Yeah, looks good. HP versus quantum damage depends on whether you get the extra dragon with that HP, so it's quite conditional. Ah, what? Run. Change this to eagle. Don't run double speed. Not useful. Then you run 167 eagle with tutorial. And that's like it's quite hard to hit, but that is the ideal build for a supportive utility Kafka. Quick review, yeah sure, just send it. 3B, it's a bit low, isn't it? Yeah, I think you need more crit rate. Why is your crit rate low? Not enough substats, I guess? Yeah. I think you need a bit more crit rate substats, and then that should be it. The relic sets everything, means that's all correct. Looks good. 163 speed. Defense, oh. Yeah, nice. Great build. Very good build. I'm guessing it's for Acheron since it's trend of the universal market. Yeah, nice. Nice. I think he needs like 4,000 defense, right? So, but you're using trend and energy regen. I think you just change the rope to defense and you should be fine. It will be like 3.8 or 3.9. Wow, 222 with memories curtain. HP is quite high as well. Nice, no crit rate substats. Very good build. This Hyacinth build is very good. Energy regen, yup. Aim boost, yup. Speed, yup. Ideally just War Goddess, whatever. Thunder Goddess, whatever it's called. That 4-piece set. But it's not that big of a difference if I remember correctly. It's just like extra crit damage, right? So I think you should focus on the other builds first, and then if you really have nothing to do, then you come back to Hyacinth. I would focus more on Kafka. Kafka first, yeah. Kafka and 3B. The other builds are already good. That's it. Can you explain how the combat sim score works? I have no idea how it works. I mean, I can take a look right now. Doesn't take into okay. I think they just do like a rotation and then they just compare it relative to other builds to find like what is a good build and what is not. So it's not a very accurate indicator if there's a lot of action advance, I think. Do they share where the rotation is? They normalize it as well. Yeah. So they just see what the damage is based on, like I think 24 substats. I'm not exactly sure how the rotation is because obviously for different characters and different teams, the way that you play the team is just going to be different. So I'm guessing what happens here is they just take like the first like few attacks. It's not really like 150 AV or something. So it's not super duper accurate, but if you are comparing build to build, then no, there are still some cases with Castoris where HP percent will give you better value in longer scenarios. Yeah, it might underrate certain builds, like if it's a longer scenario and the value only comes later. Yeah, I guess that's it. I don't exactly understand the rotation because I don't know where to find it. Is it below? Yeah, I don't know how they do the rotation, they don't say it. Yeah, it's just like 24 substats and like 48. Okay. So AA is value lower while high amp low uptime. I think so. No, I'm not very sure. I'm just making an assumption that it's a rotation. Like it's a short rotation. Because they say it's just a abilities rotation damage. So I don't understand what that means. Like, do they mean like an actual simulation? Or do they mean like, oh, Castris just uses her dragon once and then that's it? No. I don't know where to find the rotation. Yeah. They don't say anything about it. I have no clue. Because if it is just like one ability rotation, it's going to undervalue like action advance and stuff like that. Basically anything that gives you more damage over a period of time. And if it's too short a simulation, sometimes it will underrate that. So like Iglia, it will probably underrate if that is the case. 800. 2 zeros. 953518. Crit rate a bit too high. Attack. Yeah, you need to trade some crit rate for attack, I think. Crit damage is quite good. Rutidon for now, yeah, I guess it's fine. I would. Is it worth changing to Arcadia? I guess if you need to farm it, then maybe. Yeah, this relic set, you would no, you can't because it's attack bands, attack percent. Quite hard to shift it around, huh? Yeah, not much you can do then. Ideally, this goes into crit damage actually. Or yeah, it's like 2% crit rate and then crit damage. That would be ideal, and then that's like a perfect build. Wait, it's 75. Sorry, it's 95%. Sorry, that means it's a good build. Yeah, sorry. For some reason, I plus 30% in my head. Okay. Acheron. 133.2. How many characters do I see like this? Like usually 8. I think if you want to add, I'm not sure. I don't know. I think if you add more, maybe I can see. I'm not very sure. I think you missed the breakpoint a bit if you're trying to run -1 setup. 2 turns in 150. It's 133.33 or something. Or run it up to 133.4. %38% crit rate. 16% from E1. Yeah, you're probably running like Sunday, right? That's why it's only 2%. You're still farm for final too. Yeah, I think your final is good. Your final is good. How do you play your Acheron? Do you play your Acheron with Sunday? No, I see. It's only from profile. I guess if I want to do like a full in-depth account review, I probably need like the login details. Sounds a bit hard to do. I probably have to make like a Google Forms in my Discord or something. Yes, it's Sunday. Yeah, okay. So it's like plus 16 plus 20. Yeah, correct. You need a little bit more speed, I think. Wait, your Sunday is 149. Acheron needs a bit more speed. Sunday needs less speed. Then Acheron will take a turn before Sunday. Okay? Then Acheron will take 4 turns in 150 action value. Casters. Are you missing crit rate? No. Are you running Casters with RMC? If you are, it's a perfect build. I think really good. I mean, it can optimize a little bit, but like it's not very worth it for now, I think. Yeah, correct. Correct. Oh, correct. Eagle Kafka, but your speed is too low. Yeah, you need 167 to hit the breakpoint, which is quite hard to do, honestly. I guess you can take your time farming this. Yeah, you hit the effective rate breakpoint as well. Yeah, I just need more speed, that's it. Yeah, like this one could use speed, this could use speed. This one could get high. Ooh, 10.9, this is good. This one could use higher speed as well. Yeah, like I said, something needs to be run slower, especially if you're using him with Iglea. Iglea needs like 162. The range is 158 to 162 depending on the decimal points of your Sunday. It needs to be ×2 at max speed if I remember correctly. How much speed does Iglea get? Let me look in game. I forgot. Oh, it's plus 60% speed. So Iglea plus 60% needs to be ×2 of Sunday's speed. And you have S1. 134 ×2. 182. Quite a lot of speed. I forgot how it works exactly. Yeah, but I think it's like 158 to 162 if it's 133.4, and if it's like 134 point something, you need to go all the way up to like 162. Energy regen, yeah, okay. Lightning damage up, yep. Yeah, you just need a little bit more speed, a little bit less speed on Sunday, and it's like perfect. Very good build. Cerydra. You don't need speed if you're running Finon. Yeah, don't need speed. Yeah, that's it. You just don't need speed. Attack is quite high. Quite good. You need, like, if you're running 134 Sunday, Finon needs 115 speed, and Cerydra needs at least 116. So you need like two speed on Finon, and you can drop a lot of speed on Cerydra. X1 135, wind damage attack. I think you need effective rate, no? Oh no, what? You have so much effective rate. Oh, I have to pray. How much effective rate does she need? 100% base chance is 66, I think. Yeah, I think normally what happens is people go effective rate because the chances of Arcana applying on some of the abilities is 65% chance, which is super low. So you need quite a lot of effective rate. Yeah, a lot of a kit is 65%. I will change this to effective rate, the body to effective rate, and that's about it. Yeah, then the substats you flip it as well, so you go for attack percent instead of effective rate. Yeah, then that's good build. Why Cerydra do not use speed is because in Finon teams, what will usually happen is you use your first rotation, and then Finon uses his ultimate. After Finon uses his ultimate, your team is departed. They will not do anything. They cannot do anything. So speed doesn't do anything. As long as Cerydra is faster than Finon, Cerydra will get her one turn, and that's all that matters. Because if you have 160 speed versus 116, like it's a huge difference, right? 160 speed, 116 speed. There's no difference in the number of actions Cerydra will get. She will always only get one turn. The only way Cerydra can get like 2 turns is if she is like 2 times of 134 speed, which is like 268 speed. So yeah, it's not possible to get 2 turns. So you just go for speed. You just go for attack boots, and then you invest all into attack. Then, yeah, it's called speed is useless with Finon. Cerydra is funny with an XR, you will go negative for running her too fast. We can get SP neutral. She's -1 from Sunday. I'm not sure about that. Running her too fast. Oh yeah, it's a bit awkward sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, it's quite weird because you need to keep the speed buff, right? Yeah. That's where speed on Cerydra matters. With Finon, speed doesn't matter. You just go attack, 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 attack. Yep, that's it. Quite good builds overall. Yeah, just speed tuning on Sunday. You need to change it, especially with Iglia. So what you do for Iglia speed tuning is, so Sunday will have like 133 point or 134 point something. You take that, you multiply that by 2. That should be Iglia speed when she has 6 speed stacks. That's it. Yep. Great builds. Yeah, you can see my Iglia is 166. Don't like this song. Yeah, sure, no problem. Running her too fast means skill spam, but -1 Cerydra, you can go an XR buffed attack and the XR buff Cerydra BA. Yeah. I think there are times where with Cerydra is too fast, you have to skill earlier, which makes it awkward. But in the longer run, should give you more skill points. So I guess it just depends on whether you take like 5 cycles or not. So what is this? Like I need to get the ingredients or what? So cute. How do I... Ah, I have to click first. Expected yield? What does crop storage even mean? I don't know. Menu is full. What does it give nihility? Oh, it's for Hysilons. Yeah, I already added it. Have you done the current story? Yeah, I did. How did I get the stat for Iglia so perfect? I farmed a lot for her. Because she's really good, and I like her a lot in the story. I just kept farming that relic set for a long time. I'm not sure if it's perfect actually. I think with RMC it's perfect. This is so cute. So cute. Yeah, I've done the current story, yep. It's a lot shorter recently, I feel. It's like the previous patches were like so long and like really nice. And then suddenly we just finished like the story in like 2-3 hours. Is there a way to make Aglia work without Sunday? Right now, no. I don't think so. The problem with her is the uptime and energy cost. Like, she is completely built, or rather her kit was made completely with Sunday in mind. So you can't, it's very hard to separate the two. It is possible to play decently, but like it's never going to be as good as with Sunday. I mean, recently they like a lot of those characters that are like, oh, you must pull this support or your character is bad, you know. People complain the story is way too long before. I mean, that's why they added the skip function, right? They can just skip if they don't want to look at it. I prefer if they actually take their time with it, but sometimes when it's too long, all they do is just add like unnecessary dialogue, which I don't like. I think they just need to like show rather than tell. If they do more like animations and stuff, the story will be fine, even if it's long. Wait, what happened to the voice? How many reviews did I do? I don't know, quite a lot. I need to drink some water. I've been trying to make a tier list video, and it's kind of hard. I said I go on HSR story sometimes feel like an audiobook. Yeah, I think they just write too much. They just need to put more animations. It will be fine. Like having a long story is okay, but the way that they express the story is kind of bad. It's like it's like a light novel. How'd I get this? Unfortunately, you're not home. You don't need a review, man. You already post your builds anyway. Events so no fully voiced, yeah, so sad. I don't listen to them more. How do I get that thing? I just had to play more. What's this? Okay. Colorful salad. Ironically, current Genshin do a lot better storytelling, even with the older models. Really? I think I haven't played Genshin in like 6 months or longer. I think the models are just not good. They need to add more. Plus, I've been playing like Uma Musume recently, and they have animations for everything. So like you're just talking to them. Maybe it's not fully voiced, but they're always like replying, or at least they have some sound, and they've like even like dancing animations and stuff like that. So it just makes it feel so much better. Orchestras. So cute. Trying to optimize slow Finon. 130 speed Cerydra on Sunday. Yeah. So like, if you have Sunday speed breakpoint is 134, Finon needs 115, Cerydra needs 116. 116. Animations cost money, so they lower the cost of profit more. There's no other reason in my opinion. Yeah. Or like, somehow the way they do the animations is kind of like fixed or something. I don't know. I think they need to revamp it because like Uma Musume just completely like destroys them in terms of animation quality and like just the normal talking. They always have just like this one animation and like that's it. Yeah, it's the same, exact same. It just makes it feel very lifeless. Even though the story, like, the concept and idea is good. But at least like the combat animations are nice, right? So I think a lot of the budget goes into that. One star restaurant. Oh, that was easy. I think animations are easier to do. I mean, they definitely do have like competition. That's why they're so aggressive with power creep, right? What about how many patches will it take until HSR says this? Genshin doesn't want to make money. Oh. I haven't been following Genshin. I don't know what that means. I've seen people say it, but I don't know like what the context is. Oh, because they don't like make power creep characters? I don't know. I think they should just make like cosmetics. Then whales will whale, and then the normal people can just play for fun, you know? Even with Uva, they still get most of the money. I mean, yeah, of course, but like, they don't have a monopoly over the market, you know? So like, they are still losing money. The worse their product is. Definitely, for sure. Like, Uma Musume is so big. Genshin. Combat animations. Oh, Genshin staff said that? What? Genshin doesn't want money. But you need money, what, to sustain? Maybe they mean they don't need more money? I don't know. For me, I hated it like when I was playing Genshin and then they just like move your camera for you and it's just stuck there for like 5 seconds. I hate it so much. But at least the world is really big, right? So a lot of the budget goes into the open world. They would have taken action if it really affected them. I mean, it just depends on the company, you know? Like most companies you just try to make as much profit as possible. If that was the case, they would probably try to brush up on some of these things. Or maybe they are and they just haven't implemented it yet, so we don't know. They're very secretive about what they do. I got more tables now, nice. Oh, it gives me so many. What is this song? The statement was just excuses for their low effort quality. I see. I did feel like they didn't, like, it's been so many years, they don't even try to update like the animations and stuff like that. It just feels horrible. There's no like jump attack. Why is stamina a thing? Yeah, I just don't like how the game plays. Like in terms of combat, Xena Zone Zero is so much better. Gives you that dopamine, man. Yeah, I guess there is. Oh, this is Mayday. What is going on? This is like a happy little HSR's camera. Random weird zooms. You mean like in battle? No, I don't get it. I don't get random zooms. Maybe during the story, sometimes they make you like look at stuff. I don't know. Combat camera. What is combat camera? I think like the animations in like the turn-based combat is good. Oh, you mean like the bug? Like sometimes when he bugs, then he just like zooms in. I think I've got it like once, but it's just rare. It's so cute. Really buggy. I've not seen it bug that much. I just play like a little bit more and then I'll probably end stream. Okay, level up my dishes. I'm like trying to make a tier list video, but like tomorrow I have to wake up at 5 AM and then I have something until Sunday, so I'm gonna be quite busy, so I'm not sure if I can make it in time. So I need to get started on it today, ideally. I'll finish it today. And then maybe I can get it out like later if I'm lucky. Quick tier list video. $24. So this, I see. This is easier to. You'll make an onion pancake. I'll listen to some poi. I'm not sure which one I should level. Oh, I need more carrots. Okay. Add this. Do I need to like what? Farm some carrots? What do I need? I don't even know what I need. Onions, right? Game is so funny. I still haven't even gotten my Cerydra, man. You can hold to plant. Okay. This song reminds me that I'm seamless. My bad. I can like pre-cook it, maybe? But this is my signature dish. It's so funny. It's so cute. Better pre-cooked. I don't have enough ingredients. I don't know where that like... How do I see my ingredients I have left? I've run out. What do I do? No, I do have it. Ah, okay. Okay. Oh, it's because I have 3 of this. Oh, okay, I see now. I understand now. And I can only control one at a time, okay. I need more waiters. Eh. I don't have enough, how do I? Oh no, I have it. So cute. I see, I understand now. Yes, any more servers? I see. What's admin? Oh, it's for... I see. Oops. I bought too many. I can buy a dining table. Oh. I'd like to get Cerydra before I do the rest, but I think you'll have to wait. I have no gems. I'm like 50 something. I need like maybe 10 to 20 pulls. That's gonna take a while. Okay, I'm probably gonna end stream here. Thanks for coming out. I'm going to be working on a tier list video, and then hopefully I can get a pull guide video for 3.6, and then Evernight for next week. End of next week, I think. Yeah. Thanks for watching. The VOD will be up soon, I think. I just need to edit it real quick. Okay, thanks guys. Thanks everyone. Have a nice day. See you. Bye bye.